What's up, glitter babes? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's your girl LISHA Lux if you're nasty. Excuse how I'm looking, y'all. We are back today. We are gathered here again today for another story time. Yes, it's about X. This is a part of the X-Files. So if you have been following my X-Files series, or if you have not been following my X-Files series, pause this and go take a well, you ain't got to pause this. You can wait until after you finish this one, and if you like this one, you can go back and look at all the other ones. But yeah, by the title of the story time, you guys already know what I'm about to be talking about. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I don't have all my nails on. I feel like every time I get on here, I be telling y'all I ain't got all my nails. I look a hot mess. I feel like every time I get on here, I be telling y'all that I look a hot mess. Excuse this, excuse that. Honey. Excuse it, okay? First, actually, before I get into this story time, I wanted to run a few things by you guys. What will be coming up. I have I will be telling y'all, I don't know if it's necessarily, I guess it's a story time mixed with kind of like, well, I guess it's a story time telling you guys about my experience on moving out of state, moving from one state to the next. I've moved from three states. I've moved from from Florida to Georgia, from Georgia to Alabama, from Alabama back to Georgia. So I want to kind of tell y'all that experience and how I got through that struggle, because it was definitely a struggle. Just in case I have some subscribers out there that is wanting to move out of state. And you guys just don't know how to do it, how to go about it. I have printed up a moving out of state journal, and I've also printed out a moving out of state ebook that will be on my Etsy page. If you guys are interested in either of those ebooks or journals, they have a lot of valuable information that you guys may need when moving out of state. So aside from that, let's get back to this story time. Like I said from the title of the video, you guys already know what I will be talking about. We will be talking about when X tried to talk to my cousin's baby mama. Yeah. So okay, boom. This is when we first started talking. Okay, we first started talking. I want to say this was actually during the first year of us talking. I cannot tell y'all if he had already moved in with me, because we did a whole, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this in any of the other story times about X, but we got together in 07. Okay, I want to say we got together, we started talking Memorial Day of 07. That's when we met. Okay, and we was talking about maybe 2 months, and then he moved in.
Why the fuck would you do something like that?
So it was a real boom, boom, boom type thing. Like, moved in real quick. Yeah. That'll be another story time. But yeah, I want to say this is in the first 6 months of us, getting together. So, I cannot remember if he was living with me or not. I want to say he had just moved in with me, or either he was visiting. One of the two. I'm not sure. I cannot remember. When I edit this video, if I'm gonna ask him, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna ask him, and I will put it on the screen. So anywho, um, yeah. So my aunt, she was having a get together. I don't know if it was a holiday or a birthday or what it was, but she was having some sort of a get together. And we went over to her house. Now, mind you, this particular aunt, everybody always gathering at her place. So it was nothing new for everybody to be gathered over there. Me, all my cousins, aunties, uncles, etc. So, yeah, so, the day is going. First I heard that he was being a little extra nice to her. Basically, like, giving her the eyes, like, for doing, like, little flirty stuff. No one told me at the time. Now, he didn't do this in front of me, but nobody told me at the time that this was being done, okay? So, first I want to say also, I asked, baby mama, she didn't want to give no comment. I asked the cousin that called me and told me this. Initially, she didn't want to give no comment. Everybody act like they don't remember what happened. This is a major event that happened in their lives. Well, yeah, this is a major event that happened. So I feel like y'all remember something. They tried to make it seem like they remember nothing, but it's cool. I remember. So, yeah. Yeah, so they said he was, you know what I'm saying, being nice, being a little extra nice, a lot flirty. To be honest, I don't even know where I was during these events. I don't know if I was home at work or if I was even at the cookout. I feel like I was at work first and then came later. But like I said, I'm not really sure of that. But anywho, so the night comes. I guess he got tired of the, flirtiness. I don't know if he felt like she was, just because she was not aggressively telling him no, that he could move forward with his shot. But brother man moved forward with that shot. Y'all hear me? Moved on forward with that shot. So I was told that he asked her to use her phone to call me because his phone was dead. So what he ended up doing was using her phone to call his phone. Okay? To get her number. This bitch ended up using her phone to call his phone to get her number. Okay, you heard me. Yeah, y'all heard me. So, okay, once he did this, he ended up texting her like, what's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up with you? I know you with such and such, meaning my cousin. I know you with Cuzzo, but we just gonna call him Cuzzo in here. I know you with Cuzzo, but what exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just heard a phone ringing. That's outside in somebody's car. Anyway, I know you with Cuzzo, but what they got to do with me? Just basically telling her he finds her attractive, and at first she said she didn't know what to do or what to say because she was just so blown about the whole everything. Like, she couldn't believe that he was trying me like this. So she went and told one of my other cousins. Okay, let's see what I'm finna name her because I can't call everybody Cuzzo. We're gonna call her Sean. We're gonna call her Sean. So she went and told my cousin Sean. Okay, and Sean was like, oh bitch, no, this bitch ain't. You know what? Act like you down to fuck with him. and see what he say. See if he gonna keep texting. Because at this time he was texting. They was texting backwards and forth. So he was texting her. So when Sean told her to text him back, like as if she, you know, she was gonna fuck with him, you know, he went to going in like, what's up? We need to meet up. I guess he told her he was gonna take her out. And basically pretty much trying to serenade her or whatever to get to, I guess, a certain point to where they was gonna fuck. I don't know. I don't know what the agenda was. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I wish she would have went on ahead and went with it so I could see what the agenda was. I mean, cause yeah, what I mean, I you know, yeah. Anyway, so he was basically, you know, just telling her like he was attracted to her, and what he wanted to do to her and how he wanted to do it, and you know, they was just basically texting backwards and forth. So once she felt like it got too far, she kind of like stopped texting. And Sean, I almost forgot what I named her. Sean ended up calling me. I want to say Sean called me the next day. Yeah, I want to say Sean called me the next. Sean ended up calling me, telling me that the next morning. So I'm like, what? Oh, I also told her if, I don't know how it got to the point of where that he supposedly told her that if word was to ever get back to me, what he was gonna do to her. Okay, this is what Cuzzo ended up telling me later on down the line after everything had done got out of hand. This story right here, this chain of events right here, it got so out of hand. It got out of hand for people that wasn't even involved in it. I don't even understand. This was the start of my family and I'll say my girl cousins and I separating, going our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just fell apart. Okay, boom. So, okay, so I said that to say she called me and told me about it. I ended up going, I think he was either asleep. No, he was coming in from somewhere and I ended up hitting him. Like, bitch, you tried to talk to, do I need to get her? I'm just call her baby mama. Bitch, you tried to talk to baby mama or whatever. Like, really? That's how you do? That's what you do. Now, mind y'all, okay, I really don't even know this man. I just met this man a few months ago. Okay, we are still for real in the talking stage. This was a total red flag. This is no excuse for what he did. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not gonna give y'all all those details because I want to actually kind of wait until I tell y'all how we met video. I want to give y'all a how we met video. And I think I'm going to give y'all that at the end of the X-Files series. So, you know, me and him, like, he like, what? They lying. Ain't nobody trying to talk to her. You know, we going backwards and forth. And I'm like, bitch, my cousin ain't finna call me and tell me no bullshit like that if that shit ain't true. Like, you are a liar. Like, why? I mean, what? I don't understand. Like, that's what? Like, what the fuck? Like, you tried to, like, nigga. But to be honest, and looking back in me today, honey, you ain't even know this man. You knew this man from shit, okay? You know, we weren't even talking a full 2 months yet. You know what I'm saying? It might have been 2 months. I don't know. But it was just like, girl. So, he was a total red flag from the beginning. Okay, there were so many red flags going on with this man in the beginning. So to be honest with y'all, the shit that he put me through on after this was kind of my fault, because bitch, it was so many red flags in the beginning, and this was definitely one of them. So we went through whatever we went through or whatever. You know, I'm going in on his ass. He denying the whole shit or whatever. So I don't know if he called her or text her after this and talk. I guess he was mad because they called me and told me or whatever. Now I asked Sean where baby mama was and why where baby mama was. Sean ended up calling me, telling me that baby mama was scared to call me and tell me that, you know what I'm saying, he had done tried her. And I'm like, well, what she scared to call me and tell me that for or whatever? And she was saying that she felt like I was gonna blame her. I guess some women do blame. I don't know. I can't even. I don't know, because I ain't that bitch. Like, one thing about me, bitch, I'm a woman first or whatever, especially when it comes down to a nigga being no good. I'm a woman first, okay? That's just number one. And that's that on that. But being mad, she's like the second chick that I know. My baby daddy tried to holler at one of my homegirls in my when I was in college. Excuse me, y'all. Tried to holler at one of my homegirls that I used to hang with. And I have to tell y'all that story. Ooh, I got to tell y'all that story. I forgot all about that one. But yeah, she's like the second chick that was like, they was scared to tell me. I don't know if I give off I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, and I was just like, telling Sean, like, why would she be scared to call me and tell me something like that? Like, my thing is, it ain't like this nigga was my husband. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, come call me, tell me, let me know that my nigga trying to holler at you, honey, because yeah, let me know that I'm being that I look stupid. Let me know. I want to know that I look stupid. But anyway, so we talking about it or whatever. She telling me how she told her to just go along with it to see how far he was gonna go, and he, you know, went as far as asking her, can he take her out on a date, and you know what I'm saying, telling her what he wanted to do to her, and he was very attracted to her and all of that kind of stuff. So okay, boom. So I don't know if people in the family, it spread it like wildfire, of course. And I don't know if people in the family like put shit into it to make it even worse. But me knowing who X is now, I don't feel like he would have ever told her that if word get back to me, he was gonna kill her. That ain't even his, like, he don't even talk like that. So not saying that it's not possible that it couldn't have happened, but me knowing him now today, like, I know this motherfucker like the back of my hand today. He doesn't even talk like that. So I don't know if that was true or not. I don't know. But it got back to my cousin that he said that if word was to ever get back to me, that he was gonna kill her. I don't know, honey. And that's what got my cousin mad, wanting to fight X. So my cousin and X never really, I think my cousin ended up calling me, asking me about what X said or whatever, and I was like, well, I wasn't told that, so I don't really know if that's what he said or not. Like I said, at the moment, I really didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's something that he would have said back then. Me knowing him now, I don't feel like he said that. So anyway, so you know, I got around to Cuzzo and all his siblings, all my family. Everybody know, bitch, from the aunties to the grandmas everybody know that Esther tried to talk to Cuzzo baby mama. So one of Cuzzo's sisters got mad at the fact that I ain't leave him alone. So I guess she had her 2 cents to say about me still fucking with the nigga.
Mind your business and leave my business alone.
Now, granted, I didn't know this nigga from shit. He done tried me. Yeah, he definitely has tried me at this point. And yes, I should have left him alone. But I didn't. I kept fucking with him. So, I guess that irked her nerves or made her so upset that she was willing to say everything that she said. And I'm just like, I don't understand. He tried to talk to your brother's baby mama. Why you so mad? I guess everybody different. Y'all let me know down below. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, why you mad? He didn't try and talk to you, or he didn't try and talk to your baby daddy, baby mama, or baby daddy's sister, or I don't know. Like, I don't know what made her so infuriated with this situation, but she was very, very upset to the point to where me and her got into it. I actually called her. It was actually some words exchanged, very nasty and mean words exchanged, just because I did not stop messing with him. But this is my thing. Just like I said back then, everybody can have their opinions. Everybody has an opinion. Just like an asshole. Everybody got an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, this me. That's you. You know what I'm saying? You can't nobody judge me but God. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you done had some niggas that you done fuck with more than one time that done tried you and that you done fuck with again. Anyways, that's why you shouldn't judge nobody. I had to learn that the hard way. Anywho, but I said that to say this. You know, this was the beginning of me and my cousins falling out. Okay, I think I told y'all in the last story time, it was either the last story time or the story time before. This is the same cousin that I told y'all that ex saved her child and she didn't even say thank you. This is that cousin. She was livid about the situation. She thought she'd let me know how mad she was. I actually called her, you know what I'm saying, to mend or to get an understanding of the situation as to why she was so upset. And because I didn't quite understand. Why she was so upset. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm back, y'all. As I was saying, it was a lot of mean, nasty things that was exchanged between I'll say from her to me at first, because I called her to get an understanding as to why she was so upset, and her words were, I should have left him alone. I didn't leave him alone. That's fucked up that I ain't leave, that I'm still fucking with him after he done caused all of this chaos in the family. He done threatened the life of her brother's baby mama and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm explaining to her, you know, this is my decision on I said I don't have, basically just telling her this is my life and my decision. I'm still not understanding why you are so upset and so mad about the situation. And pretty much, you know, she wasn't trying to hear nothing that I was saying. And after that, like I said, bitch, I called her in tears. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this was, you know, me and my cousins, we were close. We were close growing up. You know what I'm saying? We was like this, and this was the start of us being a whole just like this. And so, that kind of hurt my feelings or whatever. No, it didn't hurt my feelings enough for me to leave that nigga alone, because I still was messing with that nigga. Still was messing with that nigga, y'all. But anyways, like I said, ain't nobody perfect. No one is perfect, and people make mistakes, and he was definitely that mistake that I made. So anyway, so like I said, I done cried my eyes out, cat, dog, or frog, bitch, trying to explain. And I usually don't do that, bitch. I don't explain it to who, what, when, where.
Trying to muster up the I give a energy. So hold on a second.
Bitch, it's my family. So, I decided, let me call and try and, see what's going on, and try and, just mend things, or because I didn't even know that we were beefing like that. Like, we was really beefing, and I didn't really even know. But like I said, she was very, very upset about the situation. Like I said, I understood her standpoint, but at the same time, this wasn't your situation to be that livid about. I just feel like you was trying to put yourself in the situation, and the reason why, I don't know why. I don't know why this wasn't your situation. It just wasn't yours. It wasn't yours to be mad at. Like, I don't know. Maybe because she felt like she had the right to be mad because it's her brother. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe she was a lot close with the baby mama. Maybe that was it. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Like I said, this was the start of chaos with the whole family. This situation right here, it caused a whole rift throughout my family. Okay. And yeah. So after me and her, you know what I'm saying, did that, like I said, it was a lot of shit talking going on after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't give a fuck, because like I said, bitch, I'm young, dumb, full of calm. Didn't give a fuck about none of that a bitch was saying. And hell yeah, shit, I was still rocking with old boy. Shit. And shit, pretty much, like, after that, like, it was just like hell. Like, it was like hell. So I want to say well, let me not say it was hell. Because I want to say it was never the same. Those are the choice words that I'll use. Family was never the same. William Roundtree family was never the same. Okay, after that. It's so sad to say that something like this would tear a whole family apart, or whatever. But I mean, is that the right word? Tear a whole family? I don't know if it tore the whole family apart, but yeah, tore a cousin relationship apart. That's what I'll say. I ain't gonna say the whole family, but it did throw the whole a rift through the whole family or whatever. Everybody, like I said, everybody had their opinions, and that's fine. That's cool. Everybody had their opinions. I had my opinion. It was what it was. Later on in the years, we never got down to the, well, my cousin, later on down the years, my cousin ended up asking X, did he say, that he was gonna, kill her, fuck her up? It was something of that sort, if word got back to me. And, of course, X said, no, he did not say that. And I honestly think, he is definitely a liar, but I honestly believe that he did not say that, because now, okay, no one remembers anything. I don't know if they saying that they don't remember nothing because they feel like they don't want to be put in. I I honestly don't know. Don't nobody remember nothing. You know what? I ain't even called Cuzzo. I could have called him and asked him, you know what I'm saying, his side, and I could have told y'all from his perspective as well. But I'm telling y'all from Sean's perspective, my cousin Sean, and from my perspective, from what was told to me. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Maybe I'll come back with a part 2 from Cuz perspective. But yeah, so later on down the line, Cuzzo ended up asking X, like, you know, whatever. He ended up wanting to talk about the whole situation, to, you know, get down to the bottom of it, to squash the whole situation. He asked him, did he say it? X said he did not say that. He would never say that. Not knowing that he is gonna be around the family. Like, why would he say that he's gonna be around the family? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Cause he didn't. I don't know. I don't know, child. I honestly don't know. Let me not even put my 2 cents in that. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know him at the time, so I can't even tell y'all whether he said it or not. I'm speaking from me knowing him today, okay? I don't feel like he said that. He doesn't even talk like that. So anyway, but yeah, they ended up talking about it or whatever. Like I said, me and what did I name her in the last story time? I don't know, but the cousin that he saved her baby and she didn't say sorry, it's still kind of a riff today. Like I said, it's always been like, ever since that incident, you know, since then haven't gotten back close, but we've been cordial throughout the years. We hadn't started back talking or whatever, but it's always been an awkwardness that I felt. I'm gonna speak for me. It's always been an awkwardness when I come around my family. It always felt like it was something in the air, some kind of thickness. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna only speak for myself. Y'all, when I say it was a rift, I always felt the awkwardness. I always felt the awkwardness around my girl cousins, not my boy cousins. My boy cousins has always been so welcoming. They always speak. I'm not saying that the girl cousins don't always speak, but it was always a thickness there. I can't explain it. I don't know if the rest of them felt like that, or, you know, I don't know if they felt like that. But yeah, I don't know. We are currently now not speaking again because of a whole nother incident. Okay, a whole nother incident that happened with my child. I will probably bring that on, tell y'all that story later on down the line, because that actually just happened last year and it's actually still kind of fresh. So we are gonna wait a little while longer to tell that story. But when I go down there, I'll probably go down there next month maybe. I think my daughter and her daughter is having their birthdays together, so I'll be going down there for the party. So I'm actually gonna go down there and talk to them about this current situation. Then I would rather go down there and talk face to face than I'd rather not do it on the phone. And so that's that with that. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the whole he tried to holler at my cousin's baby mama. So things back then never got resolved. It got resolved with me and him. Let me tell y'all something. This relationship, me and X relationship, as I told y'all in all of the other story times, it was a lot of shit being swept up under the rug, and that's my fault. I was sweeping a lot of shit up under the rug, and that's me not knowing. I was young, me not really knowing how to operate in a relationship. Hell, my daddy was in my life, but shit, he ain't really taught me nothing about no nigga in no relationship, to be honest. Hell, and all my mama taught me was, bitch, you better get something out of that nigga. And I learned that well. But, you know, other than that, I didn't really know. I had to learn those things throughout life. And believe you me, X has taught me a lot. He has turned me into the woman that I am today.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
And I don't think that I would take any of it back. You know, it's a lot of, you know, stuff that me and him went through that hurt me deeply, very bad. This wasn't really one of them. Because like I said, I really didn't even know this man. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even in love with him. So I can't say, oh, I loved him, that's why I didn't stop. I can't even say that. You know, it was just, I don't know. Like I was young, didn't really give a fuck. Like I gave a fuck because, like, bro, really? Bro, for real? Out of all the bitches in Tampa, you want to fuck with my cousin baby mama? Like she was that attractive to you? Like what the fuck? He is a Miami nigga, and yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I just feel like nothing against baby mama, nothing against. I'm not saying anything against you. I'm just like just thinking about this shit now. Like, bitch, all the women in motherfucking Tampa, Florida, bitch, you chose her. Like what the fuck? But that's neither here nor there. The only person that would know the reason that he chose her would be him and God. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, later on down the line, him and Cuzzo talked it out. They are over it. The whole situation with that is done. Everybody has washed their hands of it. And everybody all good. It's buried and all is forgiven. From what I've been told. And yeah, I don't know that Cuzzo ever had a problem with me. Meaning, yeah, Cuzzo ever had a problem with me and me staying with him. I think he told me the only thing that he say, shit, he don't give a fuck that he tried to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he know his bitch bad. He say, shit, if niggas don't it's something wrong if a nigga don't try and holler at her. That's how he looked at it. He said he got upset when they came back and told him that X said that he was gonna kill her if it got back to me. I don't know who said that. I don't know who said that he said that. I want to say Sean came back and told me that he said that as well. So it might have been her. She might have went and told him that was said. I don't know who said it. Don't really care. Like I said, it was squash. I just had to come on here and tell y'all this story. But it has been resolved. It's all... Everybody's hands are washed of it. All is forgiven. X does regret doing that. He definitely regrets doing that. Yeah, I think he learned his lesson from that. Even if the next relationship, you know, I don't think he'll do that again. So anyways, like I said, all of us was young. He was young. He definitely knew right from wrong. He definitely knew that bitch, she was trying me. I don't know if he thought, maybe he thought she'll go along with it. Maybe he done did that shit before and the bitch went along with it, and he thought that this was gonna be that bitch that was gonna go along with it as well. Y'all, I don't know.
I just wanted to interrupt again and let a bitch know I don't even surround myself with people like that. Even though me and my family don't get along all the time, bitch, I got some real bitches around me, surrounded. Hey, my blood, some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? We don't do shit like that. That goes for my friends, family, and whoever else that's around me.
I don't know. Maybe I have X on here one day and we'll do like a questionnaire or something. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe y'all can ask him or give me some questions to ask him from this series of story times that y'all want to know. And maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe I'll call him and ask him, do he want to do that one day at the end of the series, because I still got a lot of more stories to tell y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this story time. If you guys enjoyed this story time, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. share it with your auntie, your mama, your grandma, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your daughter. No, not your daughter. I don't want no kids. Yeah, but yeah, share it, like it, comment if you whether it's a good comment or a bad comment. But don't come on here talking shit. Don't come on here talking no motherfucking shit now. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on here talking no motherfucking shit. But like I said, I don't care if it's a good comment or a bad comment. If y'all felt like I was stupid, I'm gonna side with y'all, bitch. I don't know what it was about that nigga. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know what it was about that nigga. I just don't know. Like, I didn't take no shit from neither one of my baby daddies. Those are the only two relationships that I've had before that relationship. So, like I said, I don't know what it was. I cannot tell y'all what it was. Yeah. He did nothing different from my baby daddies. I mean, sexually, all of them did the same things. Like, I don't know what it was, y'all. I think it was just destiny that I went through the shit that I went through with that nigga. Because like I said, bitch, I wasn't no expert on no motherfucking relationships. I was young. Bitch, I ain't had nobody to teach me. Yes, I do know right from wrong. And I do know what the shit that he was doing was wrong. But at the same time, bitch, I guess I had time. Y'all. I don't know what it was. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, this is the end of that story time. And yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that journal and that ebook, because my next video will be that out-of-state video. I love you guys. Thank you guys for y'all support. And yeah, I will see y'all on the next one.